Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I'm out in my garden. I've got a few things to pot up. I've been neglecting my garden a little bit because I've got the allotment and that takes up more time than my garden. If I was doing my garden it would be almost done, well it would be done by now, but because I've got the allotment and then my back's playing up a lot lately. But we're getting there. So what I've done, I've got a potato bucket and I've put some of my compost in there, some bloodfish and bone, chicken manure pellets and some Epsom salts into there, and I've put 4 poles in here. Don't know if these are going to hold because they're flopping all over the place at the moment. And I've got some netting, what I'm going to be wrapping round. If I can get it wrapped round there, then I can know where I'm going from there. So I'm going to do this, and once I've wrapped it around I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everybody, so I've got some poles in and I've just put a little net on it just to let them rise up. It's not very strong. I needed a bigger bucket or a wider bucket, but this is what I've got, so I'm just going to make use of it. And here I've got some sugar snap peas, so that's what I'm going to be putting them around the side so that they can catch on to. As you can see, you've got about 5 in one pod. I don't know if I should separate them or just leave them as they are. Once you go playing around with things, you know they don't like it, so just going to put them in as they are. I have another thing to do this, but I don't know where it is at the moment. Dig a hole and put them down, and hopefully they'll grow and catch onto the side. Don't know how tall these get, so that's why I've done the tower like that. Just going to put them in, just lightly cover that in. So hopefully these will just grow and catch onto the net. They ain't got nowhere to catch onto, then the net's there for them. The only thing I have to remember to come out and water them. We had a deluge yesterday of hailstones and rain. None of the plants suffered really. Only had some peace lilies what I was meant to put out in a pot, and I'm surprised what happened to the leaves on that. We'll see what happens to them in a minute. Got 2 more to go in, so hopefully those should just grow and go up the net. 1 bucket of sugar snap peas. Might just put it in front of my onions for now. Gonna get some water and water those in, and then I'll be back with you in a minute. Right everyone, so right in this pot, it's a big pot. I've got a Beauregard. I was only going to leave 1 in there, but I've got these Jamaican sweet potatoes what was left over from the allotment. I brought them and that, so I've still got more what's left over. You can see they're nicely rooted, and I'm going to put one in this big pot with this Beauregard. Put 1 in here as well, so that I've got Beauregard and a Jamaican sweet potato in there, because these ones grow skinny. And I've got another Beauregard bucket down here. I'm going to put 1 in here as well. So I've got a Beauregard in there and a Jamaican sweet potato. Still got 1 left. I was going to put 1 straight into the soil and see how it's done, but I'm not going to bother with that because I don't want to do no digging these now, when it's time for harvesting, I just turn over the buckets and we're there. I'm looking down here and I'm seeing some strawberries what are ripening up now. So I have to another couple of days and I'll be eating strawberries. I've got a bag here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to empty out this bag, put some compost in there, and I've got some farmyard manure. I'm going to put that in here. Actually, I don't know if this needs what was in here. No, this is all right. I can mix it up. Put some farmyard manure in here, and put Jamaican sweet potato in here. So I'm going to be back with you in a minute. Right, everybody, so what I've got a Jamaican sweet potato here. So I'm going to put one here, and this is a Brazilian one. You can see this has been in a jar for a while. It's got the roots and you can see it's starting to run already. So I'm going to put this one up this end. When you plant sweet potatoes, I see a lot of people pressing them down. Do not press down the roots, just cover them over. They'll set themselves and do what they want to do. I don't know where I'm going to put this one, because I need to clear out my barbecue area and that, and I've got some tidying up to do. Still got some tidying up to do, because I know it's going to run and take off. I've got to put it somewhere where it's not going to be disturbed. So what I might do is just leave it back there for a while, then just water that in. Give it a good water in. Although we had that downpour yesterday, I noticed you come out here and the soil is just still as dry as a bone. I was going to see if I could skip a day tomorrow, because I've got my car to get serviced tomorrow. I was going to try and skip a morning at the allotment, but with that downpour, don't seem like it done much. So that's another job out of the way. And then it's hot in the afternoon now. What I wanted to do was dig this over and tidy this up, because I see some things starting to come back up, and I wanted to put some tomatoes in there, but my back's playing up at the moment. So if you like this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave a comment, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I will get back to you on them. And if there's anything what you want to see us do, any questions what you want to ask us or anything like that, please feel free to do that. I've got a tub here. Gonna get some of this compost in there. Gonna put some blood fish and bone into this. And some chicken manure pellets, just to refresh the soil. Gonna just fork that in a bit. And what I've got here, I've got some sunflower plants. Someone gave me these on Sunday. I'm just going to put these in a pot just for display and for the bees. So I'm going to be putting 3 in this pot. Don't think these are the ones what grow tall. Well, I hope they're not. Otherwise I'm going to have to find something else to put them in. I'll take off the bottom leaves. As you can see, straight away you got one of these pests. Didn't even see where he was anchored to. So what kind of sunflowers these are as well, I haven't got a clue. But we'll just have to wait and see when they come what they are. Don't know if they're coloured or what is what, but I know they're sunflowers, so that's that. Gonna put it there until when my sweet potatoes get running, and then I'll take it off. Once my sweet potatoes get running, then I can take that off. I'm going to water that in a minute. Right, so The only thing I've got left to do, I've got one more tray of sugar snap peas, but I'm gonna have to wait till, hope they're all right, because I haven't got another bucket to put them in. I've got to empty out these ones. I've got another one up there what I could have used, but sun's getting too hot and my back is killing. So I've got that one to dig up. I'll try and attempt that and get some tomatoes and that in there tomorrow. So I'll see what I can do. If I can do it, I'll do it, but if not, then I'll have to leave it and then continue this video afterwards. So I'll see you all in a bit. Right, everybody, I've said I was going to give a update on the plants being. I was talking to my friend on Sunday and I was asking him, he said it's been about 26 years since we had one. His one died though, and my one survived till now, and it's the first time it's flowering. And as you can see, I said I don't know what it is or what it's called, but you can see the pods are starting to open up a bit now. So they're starting to open up now, so I don't know what the display is going to be like on it, but I'm just going to keep a progress on them when they're open and everything. It's grown a little bit, about another 2 feet since I've done the last video to find out if anyone knew what it was. Someone said it might be a cordyline, some people say it's a flax or something along that family, but I'm keeping an eye on it, and till when it fully flowers, then I'll see what the display looks like. So that's what it looks like, for those of you who wanted to know what was happening with it. What's happening with the rest of my garden, I've still got some of these to pull out. I can see that grapevine's coming along again, which I always cut out every year. My lilies are starting to pod up. My lettuce is looking all nice. I'm going to start using that before the snails start using it up. And my flowers are coming along nice. My peppers are not doing so well because of the cold snap and everything, but all my tomatoes are just starting to come up now. I've still got some inside what I'm going to plant over there. My potatoes are doing very well. It's just the same as the allotment. I don't know, everyone's potatoes are flowering up and everything and coming along nicely. Even the one what I planted late is flowering. What's got a lot in there, the ones what I found in my cupboard. I'm going to dig up this side again maybe tomorrow if I get a chance. I just planted my peas, my onions and that. I think these are peace lilies. I don't know if they're going to survive. I think it was the hailstones yesterday in June. We had hailstones, couldn't believe it. Just planted my couple of more sweet potatoes in this one. Got to find somewhere in the full sun to put that, so it's getting the full sun. When I move that tomorrow, I'll sort out where I'm going to put this. And my garden just needs a quick general tidy up, so I've got all this area to clean out, which won't take me long because it's only trays and that in there, and a couple of pots in there. But that's what's going on at the moment. My chives, I've picked the buds off and it's come back again, and they should have been repotted, but never mind. I think that's about all what's going on at the moment. This thing usually starts growing by now, but I haven't seen it come back yet. Well, hopefully it'll come back. It's a trumpet plant. Usually comes on a bit, starting to send out leaves by now. You can see my seedlings. I picked a load off of this one, and then you see it starting to run again. So I wanted to give these ones some room to do what they're doing. There's one down here what's been hidden by these tomato, but it's starting to come up now and send up her thing. Got a bit waterlogged yesterday with the some L stones. Everything got L stones yesterday. These are all the ones what I picked off or broke off, and you can see they're taking on roots because they're in the water. But I didn't know there was a spreading one, otherwise I would have put them in something different. But they're in there now, so they've just got to pick them out every now and then. Right, so that's what's going on for now. So please remember to like, share and subscribe. Like I said, we've got everyone watching the channel, and about, if I put a video, only about 10% are subscribers and the rest are just watching. If those 90% would subscribe, the channel will get to where it wants to be, and I can do more, help out people. All those who I've sent sweet potatoes to and have got sweet potatoes from me, just send me an update. I'm going to write to some of you as well and see how you're doing, how you're getting on with the sweet potatoes, what I sent out, because I want to know as well. I sent out a selection to different people, so hopefully I can get an answer back if they're doing well or not. And I've still got some more slips in June. I know this video is going to be coming out late, so by that time it'll be a bit too late to send them out. So I'm going to see what I can do with them. If I can get some more buckets or something, then I'll plant them up the allotment. Although I've got a lot at the allotment already, which is taking off. These ones, regards here, if they were in the polytunnel, they would have been taken off. The ones in the polytunnel are like big bunches now, so we're getting there. You can see my fuchsias at the back are doing quite well. The ones at the allotment, I don't know if it's because they were smothered, they're not doing well. They're still there, so just got to keep an eye on everything and do some like displays and that, which looks really nice when you come out and sit down, although we ain't got much space. But once I tidy it up, we'll get there. I notice a lot of bees are around, so things will get pollinated and that. I've still got some things inside to plant out. I've still got some pumpkins and that. Tray of sugar snap peas to plant out. I'll have to try and do that tomorrow. I've got some pumpkins, got some tomatoes there and at the back. My conservatory's a mess, I need to tidy it up. And then this is my dragon fruit. You can see it's coming on leaps and bounds. I was going to take it down the allotment and put it in the greenhouse, but I think it's doing all right where it is. I'm just going to leave it there for now and see what happens. It's sending out all the side feelers and all that to attach on. You can see how much it's grown and still growing, so all coming along well, and we're getting there. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care of yourself, and happy gardening to all of you, and I hope you all got everything going now and we can see what each other's doing, and hopefully we'll get there in the end.